on to work, and then we are golden. Hi, hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope you had a great day. Hi, Rami. How are you doing? Oh, look how easy that was. Perfect. We are in business. Hi, JR. How are you guys feeling? How is everybody feeling? What time is it? Shoot, we got like 20 minutes. How's everybody feeling? I am so glad that I got done early today. I'm good. Cried that you didn't go live on Insta. Yeah, I didn't have time today, man. I was working. What's up, Jorge? I did make it home in time. Luckily, my last client decided, Switch, thank you for the follow. Luckily, my last client decided that she just wanted her hair toned and trimmed. So it was quick, lickety split. Didn't think I'd be live. I'm here. Hi, Legend Killer. Hi, NX Next Katamari. I don't know how to say that. Welcome. How are we feeling? WWE sold out the T-Mobile Arena for this. Well, it was a free event. But I mean, if you think it's full. Johnny Grunge, thank you for the resub, dude. Hey, Weezy, hope you had an amazing day today. I had a day. We're good. You're hoping Bayley and Io make a surprise appearance since they were the first Mania match announced. I don't really know what to expect. JD is fired. Thank you for the resub. I was just getting around to turning my sounds on for the next 20 minutes, and you guys already got me on a hype train. So, let me get that going. There we go. There's our sounds. You think we're getting heel Rock? I don't really know what to expect. And I just don't have a...
Shut up, bitch!
I just don't have a reason to really speculate that much. Are you guys not tired? Are you not tired of fucking talking about it constantly? You know what I'm saying? Oyster McCarthy, thank you for the resub, dude. How are you? Piero Gabrielle, thank you so much for the follow. Hashtag we want Goldberg. That's a great hashtag. Just bloody locker room. People getting hurt left and right. Let's fucking go. Hashtag Cody Crybabies. Derek, thank you for giving out that sub. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Demon of 9, thank you for cheering those 2,000 bits. Let's get this going. Hiya, Wheezy.
Shut up, bitch.
We're on a hype train, just so you know. So things are going to get a little crazy here for a minute. Did you see the Pat McAfee Rock interview? Yes, I did. I got to see it on my lunch break. They better not acknowledge our gathered of the booking just to give Rock the match. What I'm having a hard time is, I think it's an hour, James. I think it's an hour conference thing. What I'm having a hard time understanding is just the genuine annoyance with The Rock. I saw a tweet from someone. That was like, this isn't a good look for The Rock. It's The Rock. And he called people Fruity Pebbles and Cody Crybabies. Do you not remember who The Rock is? Do you guys not remember Pie? Or the song sang to Vicky Guerrero? Who cares if The Rock is the board of TKO? This is fucking wrestling. If anything, it's probably good to have someone that's actually a wrestler and knows the business in a board position. Make it make sense, you guys.
I was just watching WWE's Best of Vengeance before you started streaming.
It's a goddamn tale. It is. And it's wrestling. The Rock said some ruthless shit in the pay. He has. You know what I'm saying? I just, root for your guy, but root for your guy. But to be all, this is a bad look for The Rock. I'm so tired of you guys. And you won't shut the fuck up. I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you. What I eat for dinner, I'm not going to lie, I just had some mashed potatoes and cottage cheese. That's all I had. You're going to pop when Cody versus Roman happens, and I'm going to cry, just so you know. I'm not with this whole crying Cody bullcrap. You can hate on the match, but stop. Hate the guy, make him wrestling god. I don't know what the fuck you just said, but hashtag Cody Crybabies, hashtag we want Rocky, hashtag we want Cody, hashtag my brain fucking hurts. Kate's Instagram, she works for Fightful. Kate, she posted a tweet that was hilarious and basically said, I talk to my camera more days of the week about wrestling. If I'm telling you that you need to get a life, you should be worried. And some of you, holy shit, man. It's just, let's have fun. Like, I'm genuinely so excited. I'm so excited for this. Wrestling, this whole week is so cool. Like, I don't know what to expect from this, but seeing everyone roll into this press conference thing, like Seth Rollins coming in with the belt and all done up in his suit, and Pat McAfee's going to be there, and CM Punk is going to be there. Like, CM Punk is going to be the host. Pat McAfee's going to be the host. Michael Cole's going to be a host. Like, hashtag Wheezy Mania, stop it. There is something brewing, and I'm excited. Like, this isn't happening for nothing. If it is happening for nothing, and it's just like that one time we all gathered for a special announcement, and then there wasn't a special announcement, I'll be a little upset. But I don't really think that that's what we're getting, you know? This will be a high-watched press, because we've all been talking about it. Big E is also a host. Yes! They're not hyping this up for nothing. Like, this is going to be cool. And they're strategically doing it in Vegas.
Shut up,
Super Bowl
bitch.
week. Maybe we'll get some, like, can we have some football players? Can we get a little George Kittle? Can we get a little Kelsey action? Like, what are we going to get? You had pizza at the casino today? That's wonderful. I'm so happy for you. The fact that people are upset about hashtag Cody Crybaby, it's just, have you never, I'm trying to understand, like, have you never watched The Rock a day in your life? Like, do you not remember that this is pro wrestling? Be fucking for real. Like, do you not remember that this is pro wrestling? God. It's only the people that make wrestling their entire life and are the only ones genuinely...
Wheezy, what's happening? I'm freezing my ass off RN. MYY jaw was locked for like 20 minutes.
It's only the people that make
It sucked.
wrestling their entire life are the only ones genuinely upset about this. Like, I'm slightly annoyed if The Rock steals Cody's main event, but I'm sending The Rock's daughter. I'm just enjoying what's given and happy to be here. Yeah.
Tony Khan's big announcement last night was another upcoming edition of Dynamite. Ha ha ha, nice announcement.
Well, I heard that Mercedes Moné is coming back. Sorry, guys, I'm having a hard time keeping up with comments. There's a lot of them. Upset. Oh, come on. Rock was in heel mode. He said it's wrestling. People are fucking upset. People legitimately are upset. I am looking at it happening on, like, Twitter as we speak. Like, these motherfuckers are mad. Mad. I'll read one to you. I don't care. I'll read one to you. I'm not going to name drop, but I really would like to read this to you. Me. He delete it. Oh, okay. So this is in regards to The Rock. All right. This is The Rock, you know, doing The Rock stuff.
Okay,
Yeah, the Cody Crybaby.
I didn't know the name that was coming. It was the Cody Crybaby.
Yeah, Cody Crybaby.
Grown-ass man, and Cody gotta finish his story. He has to finish his story right now. It's like, wait a second, hold on. Hey, Dad, you want to go outside and play catch with me? Not now. Cody's
Like, if you don't think that was funny, come on. So this dude, he says, does anyone believe that this is a good look for The Rock? I mean, the man is a TKO board of directors member, and he claims to love it every time the fans get loud for him and when he walks out there. Yet now we're Cody Crybabies when the fans ultimately never wanted you to take the spot away from Cody Rhodes, who only won back-to-back Royal Rumbles, but a man that has been working his butt off for the last 2 years. Okay, that actually didn't even make any sense. All this man had to do was either do the match like it was planned or do a 1-year-long build for it to happen at next year's WrestleMania 41. Sir. The fuck? That's so good. Sir. This is The Rock. I just don't understand. I'm just having a hard time. It's overload. It's just overload. SAWFT Swift. He almost played into it like a heel. That's the fucking point. And that's what I was saying earlier. Like, do y'all forget who The Rock is? I know Rocky has been out, you know, doing the Hollywood thing and all that stuff, but, like, remember who he is and the kind of stuff that he's done. And leather vest fucking Rock, man. Do you remember who he is? He's actually good at this. He's not, I just, give it a chance, man. Get the tables. Thank you for cheering those 100 bits. How are you doing? Devin, thank you for the super chat. Good old classic Rock. Gotta love it. I'm not mad about it. Thank you for your third super chat, though, Devin. Appreciate that, man. We just need to know our roles and shut our mouths. Exactly. That's exactly what we need to do. I'm so excited. I did make it up time. Wait, since it's a press conference, you can watch along, though, right? Nope. It's Peacock. I ain't doing shit. I'm not doing nothing. Well, as long as I'm on YouTube, no go. No go. I'm not risking any copyright strikes. I'm sorry. It's on Peacock. I don't know if it's going to be on YouTube. If you subscribe to me, it will be in the watch party over on YouTube. I mean, Discord. Yeah, it's on YouTube. I can't risk it. Can't risk it, guys. No copyright strikes for me. No copyright strikes for me. When are me and Santi going to announce our WrestleMania 40 match? At the end of this press conference. That was 1,000% in character, and it's wild if people couldn't refuse to pick up on that. Why do we have to constantly oh, it was in character. Oh, it wasn't in character. Oh, yeah, that was a work. Oh, this is a shoot. Oh, that was a work. Oh, that was a shoot. Regardless of anything, that was fucking entertaining. And it made you feel something. But way to be just SAWFT soft. He called me a crybaby, but maybe you shouldn't have just freaked the fuck out immediately. I don't know. Maybe I am just crazy and I don't belong here. But I mean, what the fuck? Can we get a moment between CM Punk and The Rock? Can we get that? Can we do that? That sounds great. Dwayne stealing another spot. We should place bets on if CM Punk says something like that. I know what it's like for Rock to, be out here stealing moments. Please give it to me now. I would love it. Do it. Play into this shit. Money. I'm ready. Drew with his CM Punk shirt tonight. Drew and Punk crossing paths. I get it, but the kids making signs warmed your heart. Oh, Tracy, absolutely. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Absolutely. I think it's honestly cool. The one thing I will say, I think it's cool.
Chamber might shed huge light on WrestleMania.
I think it's very telling on Monday Night Raw how you could hear that whole group of kids saying Rocky sucks. And there was a very distinct group of children. Those kids really don't have that attachment to The Rock, that I do and a lot of people my age do, or people that are older than me do, because they didn't really watch The Rock in real time. So we're entering that era now where those kids really do want Cody because Cody's their guy. They don't know nothing about Rocky. Whereas, Rock walks out for me and I'm like, you got me on your phone, pressed on your TV, so excited to see what's going to come up. Do me too. I'm very, very excited.
I'm just hoping that this press conference would put the whole We Want Cody fanatics to rest.
I don't know what to expect. I don't know if it's going to put it to rest because it really depends on what they're going to do. And everyone seems to think that they know the answer, right? Everyone seems to think they know the answer. Oh, this is going to be a triple threat. Oh, it's going to be this. Oh, it's going to be that. And it's just kind of man, I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm excited to find out. Dead ass. I'm a 17-year-old boy. We want Rikishi. He did it for The Rock. What if it wasn't The Rock, but instead it was Hogan who came back to challenge Roman? Could still happen. Roman versus Hogan SummerSlam or Saudi show for WWE. But why would that happen tonight? You know what I'm saying? We were reaching a little too far. We're reaching a little too far. Now, if Hogan shows up, I'll fucking die and I'll give you $100 for saying that. But I don't think that's happening. I'll always admit that I can be wrong. But I did make it on time, guys. My last client and that's why I said that I thought I could make it in time. My last client decided that she just wanted to be a haircut and a toner, which is a very quick lickety split thing. I was done at about 5:30. I got to leave the salon at 6, got home, ate real quick, and here we are. You're 29, but I didn't watch wrestling back when The Rock was wrestling, so I don't have that connection at all. However, I'm excited to see what happens because it feels like this is historic. Maddie, this is absolutely historic and you're in for a ride. I think we're all in for a ride. And I really think, we can absolutely be critical of it, but I think we should at least, I don't want to be so generic and be like, let's just enjoy it. Let's just enjoy it. I think we should at least sit back and observe and be open to it. I think it's important to be open to whatever they have planned and whatever they're going to do. Saying historic in bad ways is, I think, very small-minded, because in what ways is this bad? You don't know what's happening. You don't know what's happening. Rock says him and Roman would be the biggest match of all time. I don't disagree. I think it would be overshadowed.
Gabagoo!
Gabagoo. I think it would be overshadowed right now. I really do. With everything that's going on, I think there's got to be some kind of compromise or some kind of way that they're going to align this or swerve this or introduce something else, because you have to also really remember, we all freaked the fuck out, right? Everyone freaked the fuck out and was like, this is happening and how dare they? But there was never an official announcement. There was never an official call out. Cody never actually made a decision. I don't know if you saw his Instagram story earlier where he said that he finally made a decision, but there was never any confirmation of him picking anybody. There was never any confirmation of Rock saying he was going to have a match indefinitely, unless there was something that happened on McAfee that I missed. But I don't think he legitimately said, we for sure are doing this. There's a reason they're hyping this up. Yeah. I really hope he makes it tonight. Tonight might be huge, dude. Watch it. And then, you know what? I'm also open to the fact that nothing might happen at all. I actually didn't have to drive home fast. I got done early. I got to, go the speed limit and be chill. I mean, I drive fast in general. The Rock talked about getting back in the ring in his training camp on McAfee this morning. Okay. Roman will fight twice. We don't know that. I think that that's a possibility. We don't know anything. Stop being so certain of stuff. You got to stop being certain of stuff because you don't know. You want to see Braun Breaker versus Gunther at WrestleMania? I don't think that they will introduce Braun to that kind of level at Mania just yet. Demon of Night, I'm glad you found my channel too, dog. I appreciate you. You want to see Rock take everything away or see Zilla and Jacob make an appearance? I would be fine with that as well. I would totally be fine with that.
Keyword. But not at WrestleMania. I'm putting 1,000 lines underneath that and I wonder what the press could offer to bypass that loophole.
But not at WrestleMania. Card subject to change, dog. I don't know what to tell you. Card subject to change. We live by that. Where has Braun Strowman been? I'm not really sure. We're not dumb, Weezy Nate. I'm not telling you that you're dumb. I'm just saying that people need to stop being very certain of stuff. You know? You love that after 700 years of WWE, they can still pull this level of excitement off. Well, some people will like to act like this isn't exciting. Jedi Hales, I'm sitting up as straight as I possibly can. They should have Cody versus Roman at Elimination Chamber and Roman versus Rock at Mania. They will say, then what was the point of the Royal Rumble? And I get it. So I don't know what's going on. My mom is watching her Facebook videos again and laughing real hard. Your mom's a badass. Totally off subject. When we getting Bliss back? When she feels ready. They need to announce the real main event. Braun Breaker versus Omos. Obafemi versus Omos. That's got to happen at some point. You think it will be The Rock and Seth? Why? Crybaby Cody will finish his story against Tozawa. If you say that one more time, you've said it like 3 times in a row. If you say it one more time, I'm going to mute you. Okay. You were warned. I gotta get mods on YouTube, man. Bailey and Io is still the match I want to see. Me too, absolutely. Maybe Cody will finish his story at Madison Square Garden. God damn it, I didn't get rid of it. Triple threat is absolutely a possibility. I just am biased because I don't want that. Like, I don't want it. Why won't this just let me time this person out? What the fuck? Why can't I get rid of this person? Hide user. There we go. Bye. When exactly is the press conference? In about 2 minutes. 7 o'clock. YouTube chat is a different breed, but we love them all the same. I'm actually looking forward to the big Australia PLE. So am I, but I will not be watching it at 5 a.m. I'm going to be watching it later in the day because I have to work that morning. You're scared to watch? Keva, why are you scared? Don't be scared, dog. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. I know everyone is busy talking about Mania, but is anything currently confirmed with Elimination Chamber? No, I'm not sure. Where are they streaming this thing? This is in Las Vegas at the T-Mobile Arena. The Rock is cooking. You love the uncertainty? Oh, okay, you're kidding. Got it. Cody Rhodes has to win the belts off Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40. That's it. No more or less. If this doesn't happen, it's all down the toilet with the story and finishing the story. I disagree with you. Cody is still going to WrestleMania. He's still getting his title match and will walk out of WrestleMania champion. Why does it matter which championship he wins? Because, well, people, I don't know that anyone has like actual legit reasons minus the fact that they have opinions about it and what they want to happen versus what is actually going to happen. What I will say is there's also the speculation, and I said this on YouTube, but there's a speculation of, oh, well, they want Roman to break this record. Roman's going to, just beat Cody at Mania anyway. There's no way the title is getting taken off Roman at Mania, and because people seem to think like they know what the fuck is happening. And I get it. But who knows? Cards subject to change, dog. Things can change. Cody cannot walk out with the World Heavyweight Championship. He needs to hold the championship Roman has right now. Yeah. Dan Campbell is going to come out and whip everyone's ass. MCDC, please. I need it. I need it. Por favor. Por favor. Is it starting for you guys? I got nothing. Let me refresh it. Oh, it's starting on YouTube? Fuck, are you guys going to be ahead of me? If you're ahead of me and you ruin shit for me, I swear to God, because I'm watching on Peacock. I'll be so pissed.
Field in Philadelphia.
I'll be so fucking mad. Don't you do that to me.
On April 6th and 7th of WrestleMania 40. But it's the afternoon in the desert. We are smack dab in the middle.
I hate Las Vegas.
Capital of the world, the Strip in Las Vegas. Every media outlet on the planet is here for Super Bowl 58 this Sunday.
I honestly wish I was there, though. I wish I was there.
2021. And also here for our event tonight. A bit earlier today,
Trips.
the arrivals
Is that Stephanie?
WWE Hall of Famer and Chief Content Officer Paul Triple H Levesque. There has been so much intrigue heading into tonight, including the fate.
Won't it be super cold in Philly early April? It's a hit or miss. Listen to that pop. Look, he's got fresh hair too. Freshly toned, freshly bleached. Ooh la la. Oh, I do need to do that. Thank you.
Today said he made his choice. Because for 1,257 days, this man has ruled as undisputed WWE champion. Arriving last night, the private jet Roman Reigns and Paul.
Look at him wearing a 49ers jacket. That it's just immediate cancellation. Immediate cancellation.
Is the tribal chief headed for a collision with this man, the most electrifying man?
It was a mixed reaction. Mixed reaction to Rocky.
Third-generation WWE superstar and former 8-time WWE
You need to know how he keeps his hair so well toned. Purple tone. Little 9V, little 9T, 10T, 10P, 10V. Hairstylish languages.
Where were you 40 years ago?
I wasn't alive.
Here? Maybe you were here.
Not even. Not
you
even.
Were lucky enough. You were here.
Welcome to WrestleMania.
4 decades later, the spirit of WrestleMania still leaves us captivated.
And a kick out!
Yeah, 40 years ago I wasn't even a thought. Me either.
Providing us with moments that transcend time.
Why do you like Bayley? She is a hardcore 49ers fan. Bayley gets a pass. Bayley gets a pass.
The first. The lasts. Moments of
Brock 900 and Grumble Goose. Thank you for the resubs, guys. I really appreciate that. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here, everybody. My name is Wheezy Blonde. I'm watching wrestling. We're watching the WrestleMania Kickoff show. They're doing like a recap right now of 40 years of WrestleMania. WWE killing it with their production, per usual. Have I been to a Mania yet? No, I've never been to a WrestleMania. No.
Trailblazing the path for all of us. And now,
Audio okay, y'all? You're a newbie? Hi, hello, welcome in. You turned 50 today. You were 10 for the first WrestleMania. Happy birthday, Ryan. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Ooh. Would it make more sense for WWE press conference should be in Philadelphia, not Las Vegas for WrestleMania? Well, it's the WrestleMania Kickoff. It's play on words. WrestleMania Kickoff. It's in Las Vegas because the Super Bowl is in Las Vegas, and there are a ton of media outlets. There are a ton of people in Las Vegas this week for the Super Bowl. So that is why this is happening there. There's also a possibility that they might be announcing a WrestleMania in Las Vegas or some kind of PLE in Las Vegas. Don't quote me on that, but we might be getting an announcement of a PLE at the Sphere. It's hard to say. Anora, thank you for the super chat. I think WWE still wants Roman to break Hogan's record and also do a Roman solo storyline in summer. Well, at least we don't see Cody lose again at Mania. We will see, won't we? We will see.
Packed with WWE fans and media from around the world. Welcome to the WrestleMania 40 Kickoff.
It was a free event. It was a free event to go to. I know that Malcolm is there, Muscle Man Malcolm.
Welcome inside T-Mobile Arena. I'm Michael Cole, the voice of Monday Night Raw.
Imagine the effects they could use in the Sphere. It'd be so cool. I don't know if it's possible, but let's hope for a PLE at the Sphere. Look at me, Big E and McAfee.
He's an all-decade hunter. He is a two-time nominee for the NFL Football Hall of Fame.
What?
He is also my partner on Monday Night Raw.
What?
Undefeated at WrestleMania, Pat McAfee.
Thank you.
How you darn?
Michael Cole, I was just dancing with Big E, and he looks handsome and smells
He do look good. Big E do look good.
Chit-chat with him. And then CM Punk. Are you kidding me? Getting a chance to stand
CM Punk in a suit.
alongside a living legend.
Malcolm! Malcolm! That's Malcolm!
Las Vegas has showed up here for this WrestleMania kickoff. A decision's going to be made tonight that is going to be talked
Malcolm's
about
right behind Punk.
until the end of time. Michael Cole, it is an honor to be here.
My friends!
One of the most entertaining men on the entire planet, former Iowa Hawkeye.
Oh, that's so exciting.
WWE champion, NXT champion, multi-time Intercontinental champion, tag team champion, former Mr.
Punk do
Money in the
look
Bank,
good.
Big E. Oh, it feels good to be here.
I'm so happy to see Big E.
Look, I'm just here so Punk doesn't get fined. Look, we love you, but you have a reputation. You fly off with the handle, okay? So I'm keeping an eye on you.
And ladies and gentlemen, the voice of the voiceless, the Second City Saint, five-time world champion, including one of the
Fucking
longest
Malcolm.
reigns ever, two-time Mr. Money in the Bank, holder of various other titles.
What's his name? What's up?
And most importantly, the husband of AJ Lee. Welcome, CM Punk.
Oh, it is good
Michael
to be here in
Cole.
Las Vegas. It helps my heart. I'm injured, but I'm still in the mix. And to be able to be here with Michael Cole and all the Cole Niners, wow.
I feel like I'm in a fucking fever dream again. This feels very fever dreamy. What is going on?
We've got so much to talk about, but before we get into that, Big E, I want to start with you. How's the neck?
It's good. It's really good. So thank you to everyone who's reached out, who's checked in. Oh, y'all too sweet. Y'all too sweet on me. No, seriously, man. I'm really grateful. I'm in great health, so thank you for asking.
And Mr. Punk, how about the triceps?
Well, it sucks. I'm 1 week from surgery today, and it's still not 100%, so I'm a little upset about it.
It's been a week, dog.
I am heartbroken. I cannot compete at WrestleMania, but like I said, oh, don't worry. I'm still in the mix. I'm still gonna piss a lot of people off. My mouth still works.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm sure you're going to
Of
piss
course.
a lot
Still
of people
works.
off tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
As part of this panel.
I'm looking forward to it. Let's piss some people off.
So let's get started.
Oh, we're gonna
because
do that all
This
night.
atmosphere here in
what
Las
we do.
Vegas feels like a premium live event. There is so much riding on what is going to happen in our kickoff
Right.
show tonight. And Pat, I want to start with you because you made some news on the Pat McAfee show on ESPN today when you had The Rock as your guest. How did that go?
Yeah, the great one.
Man, the booze.
Rocky. He stopped by the program earlier today, and
Come on. Rocky.
he does find people that obviously support a man who's on a Mount Rushmore of this business, this company, a guy who took the WWE to new heights and has obviously had a massive legacy
Open
in
up
the
some room here
WWE.
on my... We want Rocky. Rocky sucks.
Then there's a
Cannot
contingency
believe
of
this is
fans
happening.
who have massive respect for the American Nightmare,
Of
who
course,
has earned
of
an
course.
opportunity to face off against Roman and finish his story in The Rock, called the people that aren't thinking about the big picture the Cody Crybabies today. And
Yes, he did.
yeah.
Do we have any Cody Crybabies in the chat? Put the ones
Pat,
up.
I want to turn my attention to the man to my right, CM Punk, because
Roger, thank you for
had
the
a
super
similar
chat. They should
story,
let me face
to
Cody,
what
and I'll
Cody
debut a new
Rhodes
move
is
that makes them
going
forget
through.
Cody.
Yeah,
Oh, God,
where
Roger.
were you in 2013? Let me ask you that right off the top.
So, what do you think should happen here tonight? What should happen
One
in
reference.
these main event matches at WrestleMania?
Listen, it's hard to not be in the mix physically, but I think the road to WrestleMania is going to be really, really spicy. And if everybody plays their cards
Spicy.
right, and I'm talking about Cody, I'm talking about Roman, I'm talking about Seth, I'm talking about The Rock, we could be in for one hell of a roller coaster of a ride. What needs to happen from all of these guys is there needs to be chips on shoulders. The Super Bowl's around the corner. From an NFL perspective, you're an NFL guy. There's a whole bunch of quarterbacks, right? And they just put Tom Brady in the Super Bowl game after some quarterbacks have carried the team to the NFC Championship. If I'm that guy,
They
I'm
don't
not
like
happy
that.
about
They
it.
don't like that.
But I understand, right?
Punk,
I
you're trying to
understand
talk
box
sense.
office, but I also
Look at
understand
Punk being
making a
logical.
name for yourself. Cody and Seth are in a position to be able to make a name for themselves, and I'm especially looking
he's
at
pushing
Cody.
that
I want to
narrative.
ask you, Big E, because you went through this in your career. It took you a long, long time to finally get to the top of the mountain and win the WWE Championship. That is what Cody Rhodes is trying to do here. So where do you weigh in on all this?
Look, I'm here to beat the drum for Cody because he's someone. He's
Cody
someone who has a
Crybaby.
special connection with the fans.
I
He's
love you,
someone
Biggie. I
who
miss you.
does the Make-A-Wishes. He's someone who really relates to people in a very authentic way. And I've seen the way he reached out to the Huber family after Brody passed. What he's done for that family, that connection, that's what you want out of a top guy. That's what you want out of someone who's going to carry this
That was a good call
show
out.
every Monday,
That was a
who's
good
going
call
to
out.
be there on the live events. And look, I get wrestling is not a meritocracy. This is not what we do. But I think what he has done, the legacy he has left inside the ring and outside the ring, that's a guy that you want to put that crown on him and say, you're the guy, let's carry this company forward.
Well, we are continuing on in our
Brody Lee.
WrestleMania 40 kickoff show. Ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania
Brody Lee.
40 kickoff is brought to you in part by WWE 2K24. The best roster, the biggest matches. Experience 40 years of WrestleMania with WWE 2K24. Available for early access March 5th. Pre-order today.
They did pack that
So
place.
We've got our broadcast correspondents with us here tonight as well. I want to go back to the locker room area and start off with our own Jackie Redmond.
Jackie.
Thank you so much, Cole. I can confirm The Rock is in the building here at T-Mobile Arena. He has been making the rounds ever since he arrived in Vegas, including that pretty feisty appearance on Pat McAfee's show that has everybody talking. And after speaking with people close to The Rock, they say he is very excited to
Or he
address
said a
the
bunch of people
media
in Vegas had
today
nothing to
in
do
what
today.
He is calling a historic
Listen, I would've gone if I was
precedent
there.
where he will cement his road to WrestleMania. Byron, over to you.
Byron.
Hey, thanks so much,
Oh,
Jackie.
God.
Right now, I
Oh,
have
Paul
the
Heyman.
pleasure of being joined by the wise man, Paul Heyman. And Paul, you would know better than anyone else what kind of mood Roman Reigns is in as he prepares to head out on that stage and stand face to face.
Mood?
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 Yes, mood.
He's honored to be here since you're in the Bloodline locker room, Byron. Thank you so much. It's made his mood so much better to come to Vegas just to see you. Did that answer your question about his mood?
Some small child
Here's
just
the
went,
mood in the
"Shut
Bloodline locker room, ladies and gentlemen. The mood in the Bloodline locker room is no different than it's been for 3.5 years. We look out in the outside world, and what do we hear? We want Cody. We want Cody. And then
Hashtag we
also
want Cody.
hear everybody chanting. We also
Get
hear
right.
everybody cheering. We also see all the love for the biggest movie star in history, The Rock. Everybody wants to talk about The Rock. But you know what everybody's really talking about? Which one of them gets to main event WrestleMania with Roman Reigns?
That's what this is all about.
Yeah, it's all about
That's what the
Roman.
hype is about.
Guys,
That's what the
right?
controversy's about. That's what the discussion is about.
Yeah.
Who gets to fight the tribal chief?
Yeah, they care about the tribal
Who
chief.
gets to share the spotlight with the head of the table?
Yeah.
Who gets to step into the ring with the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion? Who gets to main event WrestleMania? And until someone beats Roman Reigns, that's where the main event of WrestleMania will remain to be.
Huh. I still want to know.
That's Roman Reigns'.
I still want to know who it's going to be. Byron looking buff, though. Look at Byron.
Michael will,
My tribal chief, how's your mood? Byron wants to know.
let's just send things back to you.
Thanks, Byron. So we know Seth Rollins wants Cody Rhodes, and we got a few.
44,000 for a Super Bowl ticket. Holy shit!
Who you think?
Who gets to fight
Roman
the
Reigns wants? Pat.
I think Roman
Murray.
Reigns
We can't talk about
wants The Rock, so that they can find out who the true
Pat being a heel.
of the table of the bloodline is, because that's
Going
the
for
story they've been
Roman.
talking about.
I mean
for their
Brock.
entire
I mean
lives.
Rock.
I think the same. Yeah,
I didn't
he
say
wants
that.
The Rock, you know, biggest global superstar there is. There's the family ties. They go way back. There's so much. The story there. I want to see Cody finish that story, but I think if I'm Roman, I'm picking The Rock.
Punk.
Understanding box office and main events, Roman Reigns wants The Rock. However, The Rock did not throw me out of the Royal Rumble. Cody did. I feel like it's more who.
Yeah, what's the point of the Royal Rumble?
I'm just doesn't want Cody.
Quoting y'all.
Well, we all saw what happened at WrestleMania last year. We're going to hear from Big E and CM Punk at the end of our festivities tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news that we want to tell you about right now.
Whoa!
We are excited to announce that WWE and X have partnered up to launch WWE Speed.
The fuck is WWE
a weekly
Speed?
Video series showcasing new matches up to 5 minutes in length, which will be distributed exclusively on X. Beginning spring 2024, WWE and X will deliver this new format for fast-paced and action-packed time matches, showcasing your favorite WWE superstars.
I feel like
Tune
X
in
is a terrible
on
place
X.
to do this, but okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado,
The cesspool of
welcome
fucking wrestling.
WWE's Chief Content Officer. He is a Hall of Famer.
Trips?
Paul
Trips?
Triple
Trips?
H.
Do you get an entrance theme? Yeah! I get so excited. And they're playing the game. They're playing the game. You got some water? No, that's okay. And now you're playing it. Itchy Beaver 69. Thank you for cheering those bits, dog. Right, YouTube would have been a way better platform for WWE Speed, but maybe X is on the rise. I don't know. Oh, WWE trolling hard. WWE trying to compete with Tony Khan on X. Oh, Christ almighty. YouTube copyright be damned. Triple H, Triple H, Triple H. They've forgiven him for the press conference, I see. Triple H.
In 1985,
Someone said
in a
great
sold-out
year.
Madison Square Garden, a tag team match took place between Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff and his partner, Rowdy Roddy Piper. They would take on the team of Mr. T and the immortal Hulk Hogan. That night was so big, anybody that was anybody had to be there. It drew pop culture icons and celebrities from all over the globe. Muhammad Ali was a special guest referee. Cyndi Lauper was there.
Yeah, and then you know
Liberace
the
was
crazy
there.
thing
The
is they can't bring
Rockettes,
up Vince like at all
everybody
too,
was there.
right?
And it was named WrestleMania. At WrestleMania, would launch WWE from a small regional promotion to a global juggernaut that you see today, selling out stadiums all over the globe. In those 40 years since then, a lot would change. WWE would see the cable television boom. It would see closed circuit television. It would pioneer the pay-per-view industry. It would then launch and be the first mover in the streaming services of direct-to-consumer content with the WWE Network. And just recently, it would announce a deal with Netflix for over $5 billion.
We're not here to talk about problematic blah, blah, blah. We're here to talk about The Rock and WrestleMania.
Superstars, icons known the world over, like Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage, like Andre the Giant and Ric Flair.
Woo!
Like Bret Hart and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
You screwed Bret. We're buffering.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hell yeah.
The Rock.
I don't know what we're doing. If you smell.
The Undertaker.
Rest in peace.
Mick Foley.
Have a nice day.
Batista, John Cena.
Give me what I want.
The list goes on and on.
Sorry.
Those people would catapult.
I love that Batista, the first thing I thought of was give me what I want.
But on April 6th and April 7th in Philadelphia, we're going to take it to a whole new level.
What are we doing? Like, is something changing?
It is a new time. It is a new era. And it is an all new WWE. And I promise you this, you ain't seen nothing yet. So Las Vegas.
Eat it up, Trips.
Are you ready? You had better be, because right now we start the road to WrestleMania 40.
Mic drop. I mean, it was a hype up that, you know, didn't tell us a whole lot, but told us something.
Ladies and gentlemen,
they're really trying to reset,
let's
you know.
hear it for the game, Paul Triple H.
Pat, this time was awesome.
That was awesome.
Unbelievable. Well, let's take a look now. A special inside look at our first guest this evening.
Bianca Belair is who I wanted to be as a little
Someone
girl.
said stop with the packages. The game is a great song to listen to exercising. It is. All of Triple H's theme songs are great when you're in the gym. I thought the road to WrestleMania started with Rumble. Jennifer, let's not be like specific. The Rock is back keeping that belt whether they like it or not. Oh Lord. Will this be Paul's last WrestleMania? I don't think so. Why would it be? You've heard ideas about silently rebranding away from WWE, like once it hits Netflix, it's just called Raw rather than WWE Raw, etc. I mean, I haven't heard that, but anything is possible. Rumors are rumors, you know. You don't get why Bayley isn't there. She won the Women's Rumble, so I get that, Maddie. I know.
Champion since birth in college and All-American, and then as
that
soon
was a
as
short,
she
sweet
stepped
one.
into the WWE.
That was short,
she
sweet,
won
short, sweet.
And won, and won, and won, and won. An absolute beast.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bianca Belair.
Against the wall. I mean, Bayley might be there for the Super Bowl and not this. Oh, Bayley's definitely in Vegas. She's a 49ers fan. She's fucking going to the Super Bowl. Ooh, look at the fit. God, I love her. If you say go 49ers, get it. I'm kidding. I actually really don't care. I don't like the Chiefs. I don't like the Chiefs. but I don't like the Niners, and they beat my team. So, you know, what's a girl to do? EST. That's right. Give her love. Give her love. Please. Thank you. Oh, it's in my eye.
How amazing is it that we are in Vegas the week of the Super Bowl to talk about our Super Bowl, WrestleMania?
True.
Now, the road to WrestleMania is one of the most exciting times of the year. It's exactly why my husband, Montez Ford, and I decided to share with the world, show them how amazing WrestleMania is by filming our docu-series, Love in WWE, Bianca Montez, on Hulu. Check it out.
Plug it, girl. Plug it.
But we wanted to show
I have
the
not
world
watched it.
the ups and the downs, the ins and the outs, the sacrifices, all the way to the triumphs of WrestleMania. Because WrestleMania is a spectacle. It is where you get the best entrances, the best gears, the best matches. It is where history is made. It's where I made history. I made history at WrestleMania 37 with Sasha Banks, where we became the first 2 black females to ever make it at WrestleMania.
AEW.
Champion.
I'm sorry. I just could see the crowd doing that.
All the way to WrestleMania 38, where I tore the
Who's
house
my
down
team?
with Becky Lynch.
The Lions.
And I walked out as champion again. Then to WrestleMania 39, where I defeated
The
Asuka.
Lions.
And I three-peated and walked out as WrestleMania champion again. Now, I've been here a short amount of time, but I've had a lot of amazing WrestleMania moments, but this year is different for me. I'm not walking into WrestleMania as champion.
It's okay, boo.
It is okay. Because I'm going to do whatever it takes to get to WrestleMania. I want to continue my undefeated streak.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I might not know what my journey is to WrestleMania. I might not know what lane I'm going to be in. But what I do know is that I will be on the road to WrestleMania, because you cannot spell WrestleMania without E-S-T.
I'm on my own against the wall.
I love you, but what are you going to do?
Well, Bianca Belair starts her road to WrestleMania tomorrow night on SmackDown because she's in a qualifying match for the Women's Elimination Chamber match 2 weeks from Saturday in Perth, Australia.
Yeah, and I'm sure that Bianca Belair is going to figure it out, because did you hear this place whenever she walked out here? You guys are putting on a show right now. This crowd, you can feel the energy. It is palpable in this T-Mobile Arena because how much is on the line. Start with Bianca. I'm excited, Cole. I am excited for what's happening.
And speaking of Australia, let's take a look at the Eradicator.
Rhea bloody Ripley. Is she gonna come out and talk too, or is everyone just gonna come out and talk?
I am the best bloody woman.
So I'm gonna say the last 20 minutes of this, shit's going down. Last 20 minutes. Where are we at right now? It's 7:27. Okay, we're already a half an hour.
No one's staying.
Shit's going down. Shit's going down. For sure. I mean, with what Bianca said, maybe it was better that Bayley was there. Well, I'm waiting for Vince to buy a front row seat at Raw just as a final fuck you. Probably
She's
a restraining
running the
order.
WWE right now,
You
and
think?
when she goes back to Australia, that place is going to go.
Are we gonna hear from her?
bonkers and throw their
This is an
Vegemite
hour-long
stuff
war, dude.
all over the place.
It says it's
for
an hour.
The Queen coming back to
It
her
says
home
it's an hour.
country.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
McAfee is just such a natural at this. Man was made for showbiz. He really, really was. Really, really was. Ooh, look at the fit. Look at all the leather. Oh my god. Oh my god. You want to say something about 7-Up, but don't know if you should. You absolutely shouldn't. If you come in here and talk shit about 7-Up to me, I will drop you. I will drop you so fast. That's a walking energy drink. I mean, I'm not mad about it, though.
Mommy's here.
Her hair looks so good.
Please go on. Thank you very much. We are currently
Charisma.
on the road to WrestleMania. The one event that people dream to be a part of. They scratch and they claw just to make it. But this isn't any WrestleMania. This is WrestleMania 40. And you know what makes this so special, guys? Because Mommy is walking in and out as the most dominant woman to hold a championship.
It is different. She is different without black lipstick. I like it, though.
I think that deserves a louder ovation, don't you?
She's so good.
There we go. So, it was really no surprise to me. As I was saying, it's really no surprise to me as to why the Royal Rumble winner Bayley would choose to turn on her friends and challenge Io Shirai instead of me.
She said Io Shirai.
Because why waste your WrestleMania golden ticket when you know you're just gonna lose? But now for me,
whoops.
For me,
it's okay.
I have a WrestleMania before WrestleMania. I have the Elimination Chamber in Perth, Australia.
Home.
My home country. So once
I wish I was from Australia.
Dealing with Nia Jax.
Yeah, boo.
Yeah, boo. I will be ready for whoever it is that wins that women's Elimination Chamber match. Because to me, it really doesn't matter who that person is. You know why? Because Mommy is always...
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Bex, you look amazing. Your hair looks fire. What are you doing, darling? They did not announce Becky. You're right. So look. Surprises. This crowd is lit. I love this crowd.
You didn't think that you could have a big-time WrestleMania press conference without big-time Bex now, did you? Because the man has come around to Las Vegas.
Her pants are very Michelle McCool. Someone's like, next, live, please.
And as of Monday, the man is officially in
John
the
Morrison
Elimination Chamber
pants.
for the first time ever. Which means that the man will win the Elimination Chamber for the first time ever. Which means that in front of all your little friends and family in your home country, the man will challenge you for your title at WrestleMania, where it will be Mommy versus the man for the first time ever. That is, of course, if you
Yes,
can
Dre,
get past
exactly.
Nia Jax first. But you say it doesn't matter who you face. It doesn't matter who you face because Mommy's always on top, huh?
It's a lot of leather up there. That's a lot of leather up there, guys.
But it does matter, Rhea. It does matter who you face.
Dre, thank you for gifting that sub, dude.
A legendary career out of knocking Golden Girls off their top spot. So mommy is gonna learn what it's like to be a bottom. Because that's what happens when the man comes around.
Whoop! Whoop! Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, we will have our winner of the press conference. Becky, no ass. Oh my God, stop it. Stop it, stop it. I wonder how Seth feels about that comment. Who cares? Becky politics her way into another Mania event. She's a top star. Adam Pearce, what the fuck are you doing?
Come on, Pierce.
Yeah, come on, Pierce. Get it together, Pierce.
Before we get to WrestleMania, that includes 2 weeks from Saturday.
She went into business for herself. Oh, you guys are annoying. Come on, guys.
And where Rhea Ripley defends her women's
Come on, come on, come
against the
on.
irresistible force, Nia Jax.
They're kind of spoiling all the Elimination Chamber matches. It's literally in like 2 weeks.
6 women will qualify. Only one
What do you mean they're spoiling
will
it?
be left standing. The winner of the Elimination Chamber match heads to WrestleMania to take on the women's World
Becky did not just call Rhea a bot. She did.
SmackDown, first qualifying match for the
No, don't feel bad for it. Don't feel bad for Adam Pearce. Don't feel bad for him. He's fine.
With Mei Chin, one of these two women
McAfee chirping Pearce. I like it too.
Women's Elimination Chamber match.
Cheers.
Well, arriving earlier today here at T-Mobile.
Nah, I like his suit though. He looks good. He looks good. It looks good. Got his coffee. The restraint of not drinking that coffee yet still has the paper on top of the straw. Yes, this is what we came for. This is what we came for.
Cody Rhodes and Seth freaking Rollins on the WrestleMania 40 kickoff show.
This is what I'm here for. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking commercial?
Hot honey pizza
We have
and
an
wings.
hour. We only have an hour.
That's not a thing.
Shit, if I had a wife like Becky, if she says wear it, I'm trusting her. Who says that she said to wear it? Might have been a decision that he made. You're just here to cry for Cody? For what? We don't know what's happening. You were shocked Becky went that far with Rhea? I wouldn't say it was that far. We've heard worse. We've heard worse. Do we have any Cody crybabies joining the chat? I'm sorry. I'm just a fucking shit stirrer. I'm just a shit stirrer. I love Cody. I hope you all know this. I hope you all know I love Cody Rhodes.
I think this is how my story
Cody
ends.
Rhodes. Cody Rhodes.
It's the story of legacy.
You're reporting the WWE channel for false advertisement. I didn't want to see ads in this press conference. Baby, they don't care. Baby, let me tell you right now, they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn about your complaints. You love how I love how much you wind people up. Because it's easy. It's so easy to do. I love Dwayne more. I don't. You know? I don't. I love both of them. Do I have to love one more than the other? Do we have to do that? Is that a thing we have to do? Cody fans can join. It's entertaining. I'm a Cody fan. That's the most hilarious part of all this to me. I fucking love Cody. I love that man. He's great. I'm not a pot stirrer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit. Wendy Richter. What are my plans for this weekend? I'm working, dog. I'm working, and then I go out every Sunday night to my favorite place and have food and drinks. Your sauces confirmed Sasha Banks will return at WrestleMania and team with Naomi to win back the tag titles. I'm pretty sure she's going to AEW, dog. I mean, card subject to change. Card subject to change, but like.
Kickoff event in Las Vegas. We're at T-Mobile, the Super Bowl.
I feel like
just down
that's
the
not
road
happening.
on Sunday.
Am I going to a
but
Super Bowl
tonight,
party? Nope.
It is all about
Yep, not this year.
WrestleMania 40.
Yeah, and whose story's getting finished, Cole?
Well, WrestleMania 40 kickoff is delivered by Pizza Hut. No one out pizzas.
Will CM Punk be in 2K24? I'm not sure.
Here, of course, with the Pat McAfee show on ESPN,
Maybe they whip them together real quick.
Feel like we're closing in on WrestleMania season.
Yeah, the entire world has bestowed
We did all
upon
see the
Las
Boston.
Vegas because this city is fantastic in hosting the Super Bowl. And then there was a
I
presser
honestly
announced,
don't like
and
Las
it said,
Vegas.
"Oh damn, the week got bigger. A decision's going to be made that's talked about for generations and generations. It's the perfect time for the perfect event in the perfect place, Cole."
Well, let's figure this all out because let's take a look at our next guest here tonight.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Who we got? Seth. I also love this commentary team. We have just Pat McAfee being back is just beautiful. I love it. Crazy that Bianca casually name dropped Sasha Banks. They don't fucking care. She's a part of WWE history. I don't think they care as much as you think they do, especially now. The ads work. You're ordering pizza. That's my PL. It's PLE food. It's PLE food. You like them both, but Rock more. Mercedes is probably going to AEW, then get sent to Ring of Honor like they did Athena. Ouch. I highly doubt that. I'm prepping for a night shift baby shower during Super Bowl. Night shift baby shower.
The self-proclaimed workhorse champion, the real champion, the forgotten name seemingly in all of this, Cole.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Michael Cole is just having the time of his life right now. I'm so happy for him. I'm just so happy for him. Clown. I do like the fit though. I like it. I like it. I like it. He's not wearing a crop top. He decided to stand on business today. What are the shoes is he wearing though? What are the shoes? What are the shoes? Yeah, exactly. Not having someone screaming in his ear. Exactly. Oh, they're like bows. They're like bows on the tops of his shoes. Okay. You don't think they're going to answer it tonight? It's very possible that doesn't happen. It's very possible. And I honestly kind of need you to prepare for that because I cannot handle any more freakouts from you people.
Oh, it's a party in here tonight.
I wear my sunglasses inside. What material is that suit made out of? Alligator. No, I don't know. I love that shirt. I want it. I like that visionary shirt. They could drag this out to the final week. They absolutely could. And it might be smart of them too, honestly. With all the attention it's getting.
I am a visionary.
He's got that's a Kim K bun right there. Look how slick back that is.
World heavyweight champion, I am Seth
freaking Rollins, dog. I adore you.
Still a pretty big pop, I'd say. In Vegas, we are on the road to WrestleMania, WrestleMania 40, WrestleMania XL, extra large, the biggest WrestleMania of all time. Now, what do you say we cut to the chase and we get ourselves a main event? Now,
what are we doing?
To make that decision, I'm just a prize at the end of the road. So what do you say we get the man who can make that decision out here?
7:43.
The two-time Royal Rumble winner, the American Nightmare himself, Cody Rhodes.
No, we got Roman. Ah! Ah! No pop. That man in the front row is so excited. Is that Byron?
No, it's not.
Back goes, that's not Cody. We get a face-to-face of Roman and Seth! Ah! Yeah. My little brother. When was the last time they were like face-to-face? How long has it been? Let's go. I'm being Pat McAfee, if you wanted to know. John Moxley. I'm kidding. I just want to sound like everybody else. John Moxley. Just make it a family reunion, dog. Kidding. I'm not. I honestly would die. Roman couldn't even put on a suit for this. Yeah, Roman. You're underdressed, dog. It was a press conference about the biggest night of the year. And you showed up in a tracksuit. Joggers? Joggers? Dog. Oh, he's gonna talk now. Ooh, tribal fraud. I like that. Maddie, I love you. You're great. We can be friends, Maddie. Listen to these. Listen to these marks. Sorry. Boo!
Las Vegas!
Boo!
Acknowledge me!
Boo! What are we doing, dog?
Hey guys, he showed up for work once.
Hey!
I love to see it.
Don't laugh,
Love to see
Roman.
it, big brother.
And he showed up to work in his wife's shoes.
Played out. It's played out. It's played out.
Let's talk about somebody who matters right now.
Who next? Who next? Who next? I'm like a small child right now.
Let's talk about Cody Rhodes. The man who can't make his own choice, huh? Mr. Hesitation. Here's a life lesson, kids. If you hesitate, your moment's gonna move on. And that's what's happened to Cody Rhodes. It's no longer his decision. It's now your tribal chief's decision.
No. No. No.
That's exactly how it works. Thank you.
That's not how it works. No.
So tonight, I choose who faces me.
Punk.
In the main event
CM Punk.
of
Pull a
WrestleMania.
Kanye. Get your ass up there. Pull a Kanye right now.
Get this bum out of here, will you? Just get this bum out of here already, huh?
No.
I choose.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
I choose The Rock.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Hold on. What is he gonna say? Where's Cody? Look how out of shape he is, guys. Look at this old, out of shape man. Wow. Look. He's not gonna be able to hold up in a ring. Man, he can barely walk across the stage. Look at him, he's struggling to hang on to that microphone. Look how absolutely he's already breathing heavy, man. Just the sound waves of the music is making him winded. He can't do this. This old man. We need an oxygen tank. We need a life alert button. Somebody put a life alert button on that chain. Look at this man. Clearly he can't hang. There's no way that he can hang with the athletic prowess. I'm sorry, look at Pat McAfee behind him, just glazed. The athletic prowess of Roman Reigns. Yeah, I mean, he's got just so much muscle mass that he can't move. That's all fake, you know? It's just all fake. Why are we bothering? That's how y'all sound. Seth, the smallest one on stage right now. I don't know what's happening. The Brahma Bull. Finally. They gonna boo? Fucking get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Come on. Come on. Let him have it. Let him fucking have it. I want it right now. He fucking loves it. I'm telling you right now. He's like, I know. Come on. Someone said Rock eating chicken nuggets too much.
Finally, The Rock has come back to Las Vegas.
Why is Seth here?
Now let The Rock ask you a question. Do you think that Roman Reigns is gonna beat The Rock at WrestleMania?
What's going on? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I hate that I don't know. Give me answers, please. Seth, what the fuck are you doing there?
Or do you think that The Rock is gonna beat the Tribal Chief at WrestleMania?
Shut up. If Drew's music hits right now, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. I can't do that right now. We don't have time to listen to Drew. We only have like 10 minutes left. He'll go on forever. These woo, this crowd. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel about anything right now. We want Rocky so. Like there's so many different things going on right now. Come on.
Or do you think that The Rock and Roman Reigns will be the biggest main event in the history of the WWE?
What are we doing?
I love the passion. The Rock loves the passion. So, to members of the press,
welcome. Glad you're here. To the WWE Universe.
He knows what he's doing though. I saw like what's going on? Big Matt, thank you for the super chat. I'm just a little flabbergasted right now trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Welcome. To everyone watching around the world, welcome. And certainly to the millions of the Rock's fans, welcome. And
These fans don't know what the fuck is going on.
I introduce you to the Cody Crybabies.
There he is. There he is. There he is. Oh, Roman likes it. Roman likes it. Okay. My brain hurts. My brain fucking hurts. Come on. Come on. Flip.
Now,
flip the switch.
Let The Rock show you all and everyone around the world. I'm going to show you something right now that is very important. It's very cool. And I think you're going to like it a lot. But regardless whether you like it or you don't like it, you love it, you hate it, one thing for damn sure, you are gonna respect it. Take a look.
I just got emotional with him working. Are we getting family history right now? What? So someone said Moana 2 trailer. Be fucking serious, guys.
At this incredible family tree. And I want you to take a look at the very top of the tree. At the top of that tree, The Rock's grandfather and Roman's grandfather made a blood oath in that our family in Samoan said, Ainga, Ainga forever. And if you can't see that, if you can't see the fact that this is proof that there is only one dominant and powerful royal family in professional wrestling, if you can't see that, and if you think that The Rock and Roman Reigns isn't the biggest main event in
They're doing this on purpose. They're doing this on purpose. They're doing this on purpose. They're doing this on purpose.
Then
they have to
save
be.
Your booze. Save your booze.
They have to be.
Then, if that's what you think, then in simple Rock speak, it doesn't matter what you think.
They're doing this on purpose. They're stirring it up. They've got to be. They fucking have to be stirring. They have to be. Guys, look at that tree. The detail is amazing. I respect the tree.
WrestleMania 40, Philadelphia. The Rock and Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion, versus the People's Champion. Whether you like it or you don't like it, the People's Champion in the biggest main event in the history of professional wrestling, bound by blood.
Someone went, boo! Hands clasped and Cody Rhodes. I don't know that we have time for that. Why are we seeing Cody?
Hold on. Hold on.
I kind of hoped it was Punk for a minute. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish.
Right here is Bull.
I say this had to be on purpose. Okay. How shiny! Look at that hair. Bronzed. Watch them go off the fucking air. Watch them go off the fucking air.
Roman, you're out here calling the shots, dictating WrestleMania 40, and as the tribal chief, as the undisputed champion, you have a lot of stroke, but it is not your right, it is not your distinction to determine the main event. It is mine. I won the Royal Rumble.
And Rock, we had a wonderful conversation. I had many conversations. I have made my decision.
Watch him just say fucking Seth. Watch him just be like, "Yep, I'm gonna face Seth." Have fun.
At WrestleMania 40, in the main event, I choose you, Roman Reigns.
Oh my God, I cannot believe it. Okay, how is this happening? We get a fucking
crazy.
triple threat match, I swear to God.
You must be stupid or something, huh? This is a done deal. You're old news. Go over there with the number 2s. The number 2 table will have you now. Loser bracket. Right there in the dummy in green. Just go.
The dummy in green.
Now. Last year was your year. That was your moment. You were only a chapter in my
I just
book.
want just
Nobody
CM
cares
Punk
about your
hop on
story.
stage. I'm
Nobody
telling you,
cares about
it'd be
finishing
great.
the story. You're embarrassing your entire family now.
Nick, what is Nick doing here?
Just understand this. You're irrelevant, just like your dad.
Oh no, not Dusty. No.
Here you are talking about family. Is that what the bloodline is? Let me ask you a question. How's Jay?
Oh.
It's not a family. You're a meal ticket. And they are nothing but lackeys, but yes men. They're goons. And what is this match all about right here? Who sits at the head of the table? What does it matter when neither of you have been doing any of the cooking for 2 years? Earlier, we had that family tree up there, and you've invoked my father before, so let me go ahead and do the same. If your grandfather was here, if the High Chief, his grandfather, was here, they'd be ashamed of you.
Bro looks hurt. He looks so hurt. Like all the authority is just like, well, oh, Rocky. Oh. What are we doing? Why is Seth still here?
Let me make something perfectly clear to you. When you talk about his family, you're talking about my family. When you're talking about his ancestors, you're talking about my ancestors. And when you're talking about his blood, you're talking about my blood. So now, we have a problem.
Oh, what the fuck? Spider-Man pointing. Spider-Man pointing me. What can I say except you're welcome?
No, you don't. Yes, we do. Give a shit if you're on the board. You don't get to do whatever you want. Whatever. Open your mouth about our family again. I've done it every single time.
With the demigod.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a bombshell moment here tonight. Cody Rhodes invoking what he earned at the Royal Rumble to choose Roman Reigns to meet Reigns at WrestleMania.
Let Punk talk. I want to hear what CM Punk has to say. I want to hear what CM Punk has to say. Please.
Man, it's like Valentine's Day. I choose you. I choose you. Listen, Cody's way too diplomatic. Somebody slaps you, you got to bust him right back in the mouth. That's what I would have done. I want to see Cody punch Rock right in the face. Who wants to see Cody punch Rock?
Look at him looking. Look at him looking. He's back there like.
Yeah, I feel like it needs to happen. Listen, like I said, Rock did not throw me over the top rope in the Royal Rumble. Cody won the Royal Rumble. It is his shot to call. That's where I stand.
Big E, your thoughts?
Man, that's explosive, man. That's
that made me so nervous, though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It looks like a tag. I love that.
I got nervous for a minute.
I have no idea. And we have, what, 2 months until WrestleMania. So my eyes will be peeled. It's a lot to digest right there.
And so many questions. I mean, what happens to the World Heavyweight Championship and Seth Rollins? Pat, you've been a big supporter of The Rock throughout all this. Your thoughts on what happened tonight?
Well, The Rock just went to bat for his entire family. His entire bloodline got offended. Smack Cody right in the mouth. I mean, smack him right in the mouth.
Right in the mouth.
Seth Rollins almost came to the defense of Cody to The Rock. And then on the way out, I think we overheard The Rock saying, we'll do whatever the hell we want here. It's almost like a little flexing from the bloodline for everything they've earned. The Rock, obviously, on Mount Rushmore. You're talking about Roman Reigns. This guy has his own Mount Rushmore for being the greatest of all time. And they just wanted to remind the world, it seemed like, there a little bit.
But We Want Cody has been trending worldwide for a week.
In here, too. In here.
And he finally came out
in here, too. That's right.
The right to do, and that was pick who he wants to face at WrestleMania. So if it's Cody and Roman at WrestleMania, CM Punk, can Cody finally finish the story?
I think he can, but he's going to have to start swinging back. You know, you just can't let a man slap you in the face and get away with it. I'd be
CM Punk ready to fucking set things on fire.
I had one arm.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing is, talk about the odds being stacked against you. Rock is not only the biggest star on the planet, but he's also a member of the board. He's also kind of your boss. He's also, as we know, he has his ties with
bringing up him being a member of the board.
He's got a lot up against him, man. Good luck to Cody.
All very valid, but also he's got ties to the bloodline now, too, it seems like, you know? Roman and Rock were standing right next to each other. When you talk about him, you're talking about me. Are they about to just... I mean, what the hell are they thinking about doing to the entire WWE right now together?
Well, my question is now, what happens to Seth Rollins? He's the World Heavyweight Champion. He's been disrespected for
not
a
a damn
of
thing.
Weeks now. They're calling it the B team, the secondary title.
CM Punk's my fucking favorite. I don't care about you guys.
Seth went on national television. He said he hated my guts, so I have no love lost for him. He's another guy. I think he's got to stop with the stylist, and he's got to take his balls out of his purse, and he's got to punch somebody in the mouth. Period. That's what Seth's got to do.
Phil!
Again, we talked about this on the pre-show before all this happened. I mean, you worked hard just like Cody Rhodes to finally win the WWE Championship. Cody has to finish the story. This is massive pressure on Cody now at WrestleMania. There's not going to be a third chance.
No, this is it, man. This is it, man. And I got chills when Cody was cutting that promo because I think back to where he was when he left the company. I think about him languishing in the mid-card, to have left, to come back, to have the fans behind him, to have this much support, this much love, to have the fire in his belly. Like, this is the time. It's right now. It's not next year. It's not SummerSlam. You got to do it now. So step on the gas and make sure it's done.
I have thoughts, guys. I do. I have some thoughts.
That's what we learned here, right?
Yeah.
Just want to hear what they say.
Cody picked Roman. It's Cody Roman for the Undisputed Championship at WrestleMania. Seth Rollins still up in the air. Where does The Rock stand? And this was a massive main event, right? Rock, Roman Reigns. We talked about it on the Kickoff show. What happens to that now?
I don't know what's official now.
No one knows
After what
anything.
I just saw,
No
I
one
have
knows
no
anything.
idea. So you're saying
Stay
Cody
tuned for
wins the
tomorrow.
match?
Well,
Yeah,
Cody chose.
Tell us, Cole.
Cody chose Roman Reigns. He had
Right.
that chance to choose who he wanted.
See,
from
he
winning
picked
the
Roman,
Royal
but
Rumble match.
Roman-
He said it's Roman and Cody for the Undisputed Championship at WrestleMania.
Pat makes a really good point, though. Rock is on the board.
Well,
So even, I mean,
Big
so
E's
Cody
point.
just got slapped by his boss. His boss put his hands on him. I'm throwing hands.
Yeah, but
I'm whipping everybody.
Fucking
I
punk.
don't care who it is.
here's the thing, though. We have 2 nights. So, I mean, do we see both these matches at WrestleMania?
Punk dropping everybody.
I mean, who knows what happens? Where does Seth Rollins fit into all this? Who does he defend the championship against? I mean, it's so up in the air.
Yeah, and the fact that I don't know if you looked around here in T-Mobile Arena, but this was
We do
announced
need
just a
Punk
few
on.
days ago.
Oh, we need Punk on Pat's show. Yes.
With a lot going on in Las Vegas, a few thousand people came in here to let the world know how much they support Cody finishing his story, and then The Rock cuts a promo.
I'm glad he's on the other side of
this
things now.
was
Dog, me too.
the perfect
Their arms are too short to
situation.
block
This
this
was the
guy.
perfect
Punk needs his
presser,
own
I think,
radio show. I
going
don't think the
into
world can
kickoff.
handle
I
that.
still don't know what the hell happened.
We don't either.
I still don't know what the hell happened.
We don't either.
We better figure it out, 'cause
But we're
gonna
gonna talk about it.
on Monday Night Raw in a couple of
We're
nights.
gonna talk about it.
Rock smacked Cody Rhodes in the mouth. Seth Rollins then
Make
got
make
chewed
that
out
a
by The
sound.
Rock and Roman
Rock
Reigns.
smack Cody Rhodes in the mouth.
Broadcast colleague Jackie Redmond
Clip
is
it.
standing by.
We're making that a sound.
Thank you, Cole. Paul, a lot just
Oh,
transpired.
shit.
Can we get some sort of comment on what the heck is going on here?
10 minutes after 8.
Look,
You don't know. You don't fucking know.
moments like this are difficult, right? Everybody sort of goes into business for themselves. Hard to say what just went on right there. A lot of tension right now. A lot of egos. A lot of.
There's Rock and Roman right there. What is it? What?
You got to fix it. Fix it. Have them talk shit about our family again, and that's what happens.
It's out of line. You know it.
It's not out of line. How much? Have them talk shit. If you don't fix it, we will. Have them family again.
That was all fucking censored.
You're lucky, R2.
He said you're lucky or what? God damn it.
How do you fix this? You can't fix it. Cody made his choice. I don't know how you do this.
No, this is how you fix it. Personal issues can be solved when men fight. Let him fight. If he's mad,
Punk wants blood. Punk wants blood.
Family, punch him in the teeth. If Cody's pissed off, he got his hands put on him, punch him in the teeth. That's how you solve things. It's pro wrestling, for God's sake. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, Phil. Yeah, Phil. Phil.
This is what we do. We build conflict.
Sorry, Punk.
And yeah, I want to see some violence too.
Listen, since I came back,
Come on,
there's a
Biggie,
lot
be
of
mad.
buns in the WWE, and a lot of them aren't attached to men. If you follow my drift, all right?
Hey,
punch people in the face.
Let them fight. You and I can talk about it, right?
Bingo. Can't wait to talk about it. When was the last time we seen Rock like that, by the way?
Ladies and
Is that the
gentlemen.
way the WWE's headed? I love that promo.
Thank you to Pat McAfee. Thank you to Big E. Thank you to CM Punk. I'm Michael Cole. We'll see you Monday night on Raw, but can you believe WrestleMania 40?
I have things to say.
Days away.
Big Matt, thank you for the super chat. I think this will eventually end up as a fatal 4-way to unify the titles. I hate that. I think that's fucking dumb. Is this starting over? What the fuck is this? What are they doing? What is this? But can I yeah, let's just mute that. Okay. A lot happened. A lot just happened. I see a lot of what the hell's going on. I did just dab like 6 times. Not very well, but I did the thing. Okay. So right now, we can only speak on what we know, all right? I'm not a big speculator, but I'm going to speculate a little bit. Nikki, thank you for the resub. Happy 2-month subversary. I appreciate you. You've got Rock and Roman kind of, I'm leaning out of frame. You've got Rock and Roman kind of on the same side right now. Itchy Beaver 69, thank you for cheering those 100 bits. You got them on the same side. So the only thing that I'm not sure of is what's happening with fucking Seth. We're going to get Drew and Seth. I don't see a triple threat, and I don't see anything that's going to unify the titles. I think unifying the titles is a bad fucking idea. Why the fuck would they do that? Derek James, thank you for giving out that gift. Rock and Roman versus Seth and Cody at Chamber. Well, no, so that's the thing. We still have Chamber. First. Brain. I don't think we see Rock and Roman soon. We're seeing Cody. We're seeing something with Cody. It's because Cody picked Roman for WrestleMania. Obvious tag match at Chamber. Between who and who? Seth and Cody and Roman and Rock? We might see Cody versus Rock. That's where my mind is going. It is where my mind is going. But then I'm also like, maybe they just hold off. Maybe they just hold off on The Rock being in a match at all. And maybe he just hangs out with the Bloodline. Maybe The Rock just is like, okay, cool, whatever. We'll hang out with the Bloodline. Short Nerdy Man, thank you for the resub. There's no point unifying the titles for the simple fact is because the titles were unified by Roman in the first place. Yes, I think that's a dumb fucking idea. And that would absolutely get torn apart. That would absolutely get torn apart. Sahan, thank you for the super chat. I've just realized, Def, this is how they're going to turn Roman face. He's going to become Rock's bitch. Shit's going to go crazy. I see what you're putting down. I got nervous though for a minute. I thought that there was like this little part of me that was like old WWE. I really was. I was like, old WWE, they're going to do this no matter what. Like they're doing this no matter what. They're doing this no matter what. And then Cody came out. I got real nervous because it kind of looked like Rock was like, But you got to remember, Rock is an actor. He's a professional. He's been doing this a long time. Josh, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you so much. Triple H is really cooking. Triple H can't wrestle anymore. No shit. I didn't say he could. And with the unifying two titles again is dumb. That's what freaking Vinnie Mac would do. Yeah, and that's not even a talk. That's not even like a talk. That's fans speculating. There's no talk of that whatsoever. And that should not happen. That should not happen at all. Unifying those titles undoes everything that Seth has done with that title. That'd be stupid as shit. Chris, thank you for the resub. Can we please get an uncensored version of the Triple H convo? Yes, please. What was that? You can't bury Seth like this, though. Now, what does he do? What do you mean bury? How did we just bury Seth Rollins? What just buried Seth Rollins? I don't think anything that just happened buried Seth Rollins. If anything, not having any of them have anything to do with Seth Rollins at the moment protects him. Because they would be said and it would be looked at as the second choice, second pick, secondary title. Cody couldn't go after it. I'm gonna give you thoughts now. Because I haven't given you any because I needed to wait until tonight. Gabriel, thank you for the super chat. Is this leading to Cody and Seth versus Rock and Roman? I don't believe so. No. For what? For what? I'm not saying that couldn't happen, but for what reason? For what reason does Cody and Seth need to have a tag match against Rock and Cody, and then what at WrestleMania still? That doesn't make sense to me. All four of them are getting suspended. I'm thinking we see Rock hanging out with Roman for the next 2 months. I don't know. Man. He also did a reaction stream. Who? What are you talking about? This is so confusing. I mean, can you tell my brain is about to explode? Because it's not cut and dry. And anyone that sits around and says that they know what's happening, you're full of shit. Do we see Rock tomorrow? I think so. It's just to what extent? Bring back Dustin. Now that, to me, does make sense. That does make sense to me. Dustin and Cody and Rock and Roman. That does make sense to me. But even then, if that's the case, excuse me, even then, if we have Dustin and Cody and Rock and Roman, what, at Chamber? Okay, pending the outcome of that match, then what would happen at Mania? Pending that match. What if Rock and Roman beat them at Chamber? Then what does that mean for Mania? What if Dustin and Cody beat them at Chamber? What does that mean for Mania? I would think, is Dustin still tied to AEW? I'm spitballing. if Dustin and Cody would beat Rock and Roman at Chamber, I think that would make more sense. There's trust lost within the bloodline between each other. You know, Rock could blame Roman for the loss. Roman could blame Rock for the loss. There'd be some kind of after interference or whatever. Cody versus Rock at Chamber for the Reigns match. You know what, Bulk? For some reason, I don't like that. Because there is a reason The Rock is being so gung-ho about the disrespect to his family. You just had Roman Reigns and The Rock walking out of that press conference on each other's heels, defending their family. So why would The Rock want to face Roman Reigns right now while they're both defending their family against what Cody Rhodes just said? Fucking hell. This is why I don't do this for a living. This is why I don't book pro wrestling. Woo! Fatal 4-way for all titles up for grabs. I don't like that. I think that's lazy. That just doesn't make any sense. There is no reason that we need to that's essentially saying that you want those titles unified. The entire reason that we introduced the World Heavyweight title was because the other two were unified. So why the fuck would you unify them again? That puts us right back at square one. Especially if everyone is right. Because we had so many people running around saying like, oh, well, Roman's not dropping the title at Mania. Okay, so then basically you're saying that Roman is going to have both titles again. Rock getting Seth title? Dog, don't say that. But then what about Damian? Fucking Damian. We have Damian. You're not unifying it. Seth's not part of this. But I'm saying that somebody else said a 4-way to unify, which means that Seth would be a part of that match. Someone is speculating a fatal 4-way with like Rock, Roman, Cody, and Seth. We're all just spitballing. None of this. Take all of this with a grain of salt. This is literally us throwing shit against. This is a safe space. This is a safe space where we're having a conversation. Just throwing shit at the wall and just talking because it's fun. It's okay. No one has to be right about anything. No one has to be wrong about anything. We're just all very fucking confused. We're just all insanely confused. Rock, oh my God, YouTube is popping off. Rock and Roman versus Cody and Seth. I don't like that. That doesn't make sense to me. If Rock, Roman win, Roman remains champ and Rock takes the title from Seth. If Cody, Seth win, Seth remains champ and Cody gets the title. I don't like that. For like a Mania main event? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It appears Rock and Roman versus Cody and Seth could be the night 1 main event and Cody versus Roman for the undisputed title as the night 2 main event. And then Seth versus whoever wins Elimination Chamber. Honestly, at 51 years old, Rock in a tag match is a way better option. Fucking Brian Alvarez. Now that does make sense to me. I mean, I get it. Why not do a Roman Battle Royal Rumble match? So who wins that match wins Roman's belt? Because I feel like that's just throwing away everything that just happened. Bye, Shug. I love this shit too. I really do. Cody against them both. Triple threat, which is like a 2 versus 1 to overcome. Priest comes out at the end. Can you imagine? Go look at Drew McIntyre's Twitter. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. Would you all like to go to Twitter with me? I can take you on a ride. A magic carpet ride. X. We're going to Twitter. Okay. What am I looking up? Drew McIntyre. Okay. Drew McIntyre. Oops. I prayed for this and it happened. Okay, so he wants to face Seth. But that was the one person that we weren't including in the equation in all of these conversations. We weren't considering Drew McIntyre. The fuck happens to Drew? Hey, okay. Thank you for the sub, buddy. I appreciate you. You're breaking up the moment, but I really enjoy your takes on the landscape. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really spitballing because there's just so much. There's just so much to like really think about. Seth really stood there with a box of popcorn the whole time and just kind of observed what the hell was going on. For sure. That is absolutely what happened. Drew wins Elimination Chamber. Who would he be against? Drew and who? Drew versus... Who'll win Elimination Chamber and then versus Seth after... Drew will win Elimination Chamber and then face Seth? Big Matt, okay, so I did some quick Twitter digging. Rock told Triple H to fix it or I'll fire your fucking bitch ass. He's playing that corporate head. It's Triple H getting Rock getting payback on Triple H. It's karma for Triple H after being, the authority. Damon Outlier. Rock is playing the heel. Corporate Rock. Triple threat for the title. I feel at this point, you guys, I feel like a triple threat. I don't want to say lazy because that's so not me, but I feel like a triple threat at this point is lazy. They just laid some groundwork. I feel like they just laid a lot of groundwork. And I don't think that you can just do a triple threat at this point. I don't think you can. Because Rock, like I just said, Rock and Roman were basically just a unit. So what? Those two would gang up on Cody, beat the living shit out of him, and then they'd fight each other? I don't really I don't think that makes sense. I wish they do something this caliber for the women's division. Me too, but they've done very well considering. Rock equals Mr. McMahon 2.0. I don't think it'll be like that. Priest have a good chance to win either title with all the drama. He does. This is true. Family first, I guess. A three-way is lazy. There's absolutely more to this than what just happened. A triple threat match should be fire. I don't think that's what's happening. If it happens, it happens. Check Triple H's Twitter. Oh, that's right. He doesn't spell it like that. He spells it like this. I've done that so many times. He does it like this. There we go. Okay, what do you say? Decision made. Cody Rhodes gets the chance to finish his story when he challenges Roman Reigns in the main event of WrestleMania XL. Okay. I really typed 3 H's. Yes, I did. What are we doing? What do the comments on this say? We are so back. Let's go. Waiting for Rock over there. Prayed for this and it happened. Heel Hollywood Rock, we will definitely be there. Let's fucking go. Thank you, Hunter. Okay, so everyone seemingly got their way. Everyone got their way. That's what's happening. But what do we have? Here's the thing, guys. Now that Rock is on the board, do we get Rock for a whole year with no match? Does Rock just slide into the Bloodline and they work together for a fucking year and then something happens in next year's road to WrestleMania? Tag match at Mania, Seth and Cody versus the Bloodline. Triple H just announced Roman and Cody. So how many more times are we going to change it? What did he say? What did he say? Midnight. Where to go? Cody beats Roman. The Rock challenges Roman at SummerSlam for embarrassing the Bloodline. I like that. That makes sense. But people will be very attached to the idea of Rock and Roman at WrestleMania. They will be very attached to that because they'll go back to that scene in, Young Rock, where he tells Little Joe, like a match like that can only be done on the grandest stage of all WrestleMania. People will do that. But It doesn't have to be there. Go to Triple H's Twitter. Dog, I did. Unless something new happened. No, it's the same thing. I'm seeing the same things. Does SummerSlam have a location yet? No, it was all just rumors, and rumored that it was going to be, I've heard Cleveland. Isn't SummerSlam going to be in a Mania-sized stadium this year? That I had not heard, but anything is possible. I thought they were, honestly, while they were in Vegas, they were going to announce a PLE in Vegas. Yeah, I'd heard Cleveland. But that grain of salt. Grain of salt. I don't remember where I'd heard that or why, but I've heard it multiple times. Don't quote me on that. With Triple H in charge, you never know what to expect. He's loving it. He's loving this. Isn't it rumored Minnesota for Mania? Next year it is rumored. But it was also rumored London. So what is a PLE? A premium live event, like a pay-per-view. Only way this could change is if Seth turns heel and attacks Cody for disrespecting him. I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. I really don't. Cleveland, this is for you. Cleveland rocks. And I said I would never go to a SummerSlam again, but man, if it's in Cleveland, I might. Cleveland's not far from me. It's further than Detroit, but it's an easy drive. Hop on the toll road. Wham, bam, you're there. Fightful Select is saying Cleveland. That's what I had thought. If it's Cleveland, I might go to SummerSlam again. Let's get, I might try to get media passes and go to SummerSlam. Where am I at? I'm in Indiana. I'm in Northern Indiana. Handicap match. I don't like that either. I'd settle for it. I don't know why I don't like it. But you will see the Twitter war with you are in Miss Kayfabe. It's just wonderful. I'm here for it. She hates me. Me and Miss Kayfabe hate each other. Rock will be the ref. No, he will not. Let it go. Let the ref thing go. Victor Diaz, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you. Putting Rock and Roman together is perfect because Roman looked like the little bro, Weezy. This is going to prove Rock's the real chief in the long run. You're so right. And that's what I'm saying. I agree with you. And Rock just hanging around the bloodline and then maybe having a segment together where they're like, we're going to work together right now because he disrespected our family and this and this and this. But then Rock starts calling the shots. And the other bloodline members start listening to him. I mean, Cody might get both ways. A long-term run of Rock taking everything from Roman, but also Cody winning the title. And it'll start, the start of the fall of Roman Reigns could possibly be Cody taking the title from him. I just really think it needs to stay. Now that this is happening, I think it needs to stay Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. That has to be the match at WrestleMania. That has to be where all roads lead from here on out. I do think that's what needs to happen. If CM Punk had not injured himself, well, but he did. That's the thing. He did. So that's where we got to go. Punk will be back. But not right now. I want to see Punk versus Rock. Saw someone just say that. Punk versus Rock. Punk finishes his story. I think that needs to happen. 3,000%. I think we might have Rock around for a while. He's on the TKO board now. I don't know that he has any movies on the slate. It might only be for a few months at a time. He goes away and then he comes back. But in the time that he's gone, say The Rock is around for like 2 months. 4 weeks or 8 weeks straight of TV after WrestleMania. And then he goes away and he leaves Roman Reigns in charge of shit and shit just falls apart. And then Rock comes back to things in disarray and is like, what the fuck did you do? Clearly, maybe he leaves it in his hands like, okay, I trust you. And then comes back and Roman fucked it all up. I don't know. There's so many things and there's just so many things that could happen. So many things that could happen. You hope the board accepts your letter to join the creative team. I feel like a lot of people applied for that. You like what Seth said to Rock at the end? Remind me. Cody effed himself over? In what way? In what way did Cody fuck himself over? So who am I rooting for in the Jay versus Gunther title match? You're going to hate my answer. Gunther. You're going to hate my answer. Gunther. What if Rock ends up working with Jay in some way? Like, there's just so many things that could happen. So many things that could happen. I want the long haul of it. I want the long haul of the Bloodline. We've been waiting for this for so long. I think it's good. I think it's good. Gunther, no-brainer. Yeah, Gunther. Jay could go back to the Bloodline soon. The Rock could convince him to. The Rock could convince Jay to come back to the Bloodline with some kind of reasoning. Cody is just claiming what he worked for. Absolutely. So here's the thing. Will y'all shut the fuck up now? Will you shut the fuck up? You got what you wanted. Seemingly, you got what you wanted right now. So, can we move on and focus on how this is all going to work? Okay? You fucking Cody crybabies. You Cody crybabies. You win. You got what you wanted. Okay, well, I'm glad y'all freaked out for fucking nothing. Keyword seemingly. I say that wholeheartedly. I say allegedly. I say seemingly. All of that kind of stuff for sure. For a reason. You did cry a little. He did tell us to trust him. He did. Do you? Do you trust him, sir? Do you? Cody crybabies. I know. We didn't get what we wanted. We still have 2 months. Anything can happen. What the fuck do you mean you didn't get what you wanted? What do you mean? Cutter, thank you for the super chat. Rock said today on Pat's show he films live action Moana this year, so who knows what they are going to do. I really enjoy your content. Thank you so much. I did not know that. What can I say except you're welcome? I sent you the uncensored backstage Rock segment on Twitter. Where'd you send it? Did you tag me in it or did you inbox me? What'd you do? Let me see. Oh, who's this? Hey. You wanted Bianca and Jade face off. You tagged me. Aha. Yes. Okay. Am I gonna get in trouble if I show this? We'll just play it. We'll just play it.
Fix it. Have them talk shit about our family again. And that's what happens. It's not like how much have them talk shit about it. If you don't fix it, we will. Have them talk shit about our family again. It's fucking time.
I didn't hear what he said. What did he say? Fucking what? Damn it. What did... Slap his fucking teeth out? That is what he said. He said, I'll slap his fucking teeth out? Yeah, I'll slap his fucking teeth out. That's what he said. Okay. Oh, hey, we have a raid. Triple Threat Prod. What's up, guys? Hi, hello, everybody. All 20 of you. My name is Wheezy Blonde. I am a wrestling content creator. I just sat here and watched all of that fuckery. I was not hashtag we want Cody. I was not hashtag Cody Crybaby. I was not hashtag we want Rocky. I just like to watch and figure shit out. So I'm hoping that all of you that were hashtag Team Cody are happy now and we can move on and figure out what's going on from here on out. What if they add Dustin Rhodes to the mix? We had talked about that. The only way that makes sense to me, it's official. Triple H announced on X that it's Cody versus Roman. We did see. The only way that the Dustin Rhodes things make sense is if for some reason we get Dustin and Cody versus Rock and Roman or any other members of the Bloodline. But it's kind of like, okay, when, where, and why? When would that be happening and why would it be happening? Would that be happening before WrestleMania and why? What would the reasoning be? To my knowledge, Dustin is still part of AEW. However, remember that Dustin is part of AEW, and as much as people would like as much as people like to make fun of Tony Khan, I cannot imagine that Tony Khan would not allow Dustin to go to WWE and do that if he wanted to. I cannot imagine that he would do that. KE Gaming, thank you for the sub, buddy. I appreciate that. Also, so I kept Peacock on after the presser and Dark Knight came on, and I was like, oh, so you're watching Dark Knight. Okay. Dustin helps Cody at WrestleMania. I don't want no interference needs to happen at Mania between Cody and Roman. That needs to be the one time. If Cody is going to win that match, that needs to be the one time that there is zero interference from anybody. That would be a big match, honestly, and big for AEW if they allowed that. I agree. It would be good for AEW. It'd be very good for AEW. No, that match needs to be 100% clean. Exactly. So many people did all this complaining and boo and having it fit just to get this match anyway. What was this, a tease by WWE or what? Hard to say, and it's hard, and I don't know that we'll ever know. I don't know that we'll ever know, because a lot of people could easily say that, oh, they only did this because of the backlash. We won't ever know if this was always the plan. But there is absolutely more to this as far as the bloodline is concerned that we don't know. And if you're just joining in, I really am thinking that we get The Rock for a while. I think he'll come and go, but I think we kind of see the deterioration of the bloodline, or at least Roman's reign of the bloodline for the next year. I don't know that he's going to keep the title. I know people are so set that he is. People are so set that he is winning that title at Mania. And right now, I don't make a lot of predictions and I don't really hope for a lot of things, but I fucking hope to God that Cody wins that title at Mania so people will shut the fuck up. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. I know so many people with such big egos that are just so certain that that title is staying on Roman through the end of the year so that he beats Hogan's supposed fucking record that nobody gives a shit about. Nobody gives a shit about Hulk Hogan's record and they never fucking talk about it. They try to shove Hulk Hogan down people's throats and nobody gives a fuck. Nobody likes Hulk Hogan, okay? We like him for the nostalgia pop. Nobody likes Hogan. Nobody cares about his title reign. Nobody cares. Who cares? Now, if for some reason they were to get crazy and they were to go after, they were to go after Bruno's reign, I forget when that would be. I swear, I can't remember if someone said 2025 or 27. He's not even second on the list. But I personally, 2028, I don't think anybody should beat Bruno's record. That's one that they should leave alone. Drew, thank you for the super chat. Dang, when Triple H said we're just getting started, he meant that. Whole new era of WWE. Whole new era. He wasn't kidding. He wasn't kidding. Does Hogan come out and help Cody? No, why would he do that? Why would Hogan come and help Cody? Do you think if Cody wins, he changes the title back from gold to black? No? Kiki OU, thank you for the sub, man. How you doing? Roman following The Rock. I didn't even give Triple Threat Pod a shout out. Shit, my bad. There's so many people and so many things going on. Shout out. If you guys like AEW especially, Triple Threat Pod is a great place to follow. They watch every week. A with a bunch of numbers. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. 7 years as WWE champion. Yeah, Bruno's title reign should be left alone, in my opinion. Just leave it alone. For what? What about we still get The Rock versus Roman, but have it at SummerSlam or Money in the Bank? And that is what we were just discussing too. Parrot, thank you for the sub. We could have Rock and Roman at SummerSlam. For most people, I think that would be fine, but people will complain that a match of that caliber, Alex, thank you so much for the resub, that a match of that caliber should be at WrestleMania, and they will bring up the whole young Rock debacle where Rock said to young Joe Noie that a match of that caliber needs to be at WrestleMania. Rock calls himself Mr. Long Gamer. 1 year buildup is what you need, and it concludes at WrestleMania. That is where my brain is at right now. That's where I'm at right now. I'm so glad that we spitballed this. I'm feeling very good about my thoughts right now. Remember, following Weezy Blonde is free and a sub gets... Oh, okay, just plugging me real quick. Doesn't Money in the Bank expire after 1 year? I thought that too. And then I'd had some people say that that's not the case. So I actually don't really know what's true and what's not. I don't know if there's an actual clause. We never made it that far. We've never had it happen. Anyone know what The Rock said when it got bleeped out? Yes, we do, because someone tagged me in it. He said,
have him talk shit about our family again. And that's what happens. It's not that. Have him talk shit about it. If you don't fix it, we will. Have him talk shit about our family again. So it's fucking time.
but I swear Triple H said at the end, "You're lucky you are too." I don't know what that meant. Well, he said fucking. That's what they got rid of. He said, "I'll slap his fucking teeth out." And then Triple H said, "You lucky you are too." What? Earmuffs, earmuffs. Rock was shook, getting booed. I don't think he really was. I think he wanted you to think he was shook. But I don't think he really was. I don't think he was really shooky shook. It makes me kind of sad that Triple H gets talked down like that. It's part of being in that position, you know? The Rock playing heel. Rock is unprofessional. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people say that. God, all this fucking profanity. Roman said, "You're lucky you're ill." Oh, I missed that part. Oh, Roman said, "You're lucky we're here." That's why Triple H said that at the end. Thank you. What would I do without you guys? I missed that. You're lucky we're here. Where did you say that? When did you say that?
Talk shit about it. You don't fix it.
I'm just going to analyze.
Have him talk shit about our family again. So it's fucking time.
Oh, see, I just see Roman moving his lips. I didn't actually hear what he said. Like, there's no way I'd hear. Here it make no sense, whereas last night it did. No, this is classic heel Rock. This is old Rock, which is good. I agree with you. We're analysts now. Beep, beep, beep. Rock gonna run up at Triple H with a handful of magnets? Brian! Stop that. You can now pin your I just read my own fucking chat bot. You shook me. You shook me with that. They have worked this into something amazing. Can't wait to see how it plays out. I'm right there with you. I am so very excited. Trust. Guys, YouTube, we have 950 people watching tonight. What? There's so many of you. Oh my God. Well, if you guys aren't following, absolutely you should. I'm here every Monday and Friday and all major PLEs and events and things like this. I try to release 2 to 3 videos a week. I'm also over on Twitch, but don't say YouTube is mid. There are 950 of them and there are 270 of you on Twitch. So I'm just saying, YouTube be bussin'. Thank you guys so much. I'm actually just a few followers away from 13,000 over on YouTube. So thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. I had over 1,000 of you at one point. I didn't even pay attention. I wasn't looking to see how many people there were. Oh my God, that's amazing. I love that. I've really been enjoying YouTube. So thank you for being here. Thank you so much. We gonna get corporate wheeze at Mania? Yes. First time watching, definitely subbed. Oh, awesome. Thank you for being here. We'll be back tomorrow. Usually on Fridays for SmackDown, I'm here usually about 15 minutes early, sometimes a little earlier. Just kind of depends. We are going to have to trust the process. Yes. Wheezy as special ref. Evening Wheezy, you're excited for Mania again. I am too. Tannis is new over on Twitch. Hello. I'm one of your favorite wrestling YouTubers. Thank you so much. I'm just kind of getting started. I'm working on it, but I have a lot of ideas and things. I just got to kind of get them down on paper and recorded. We're going to be releasing over on YouTube a Valentine's Day themed video next week where I go over historic wrestling couples in history. So that'll be a fun one. Sorry, my English is not good, but imagine Cody and The Rock, Roman WrestleMania for the champion. No triple threat. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, thank you. WWE deserves anything that's happening to them now. Good times are coming for AEW. At least there, when a woman wants to make a name for herself, she gets a quick beatdown from a male wrestler. But I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. What? I love when you can't predict what's going to happen next with wrestling. Me too. Cody Rhodes shouldn't bring Jay's name out of his mouth. Watch Jay like be pissed tomorrow. I'm so curious what's going to happen tomorrow. You're only here for my beanie. This is who is this? This is a person. This is Wrenchworks. They're YouTubers. Oh, even though I like Roman as champ, I think The Rock should cost him it at Mania. But I understand. Everyone is going to want something to go a certain way. But as far as things happening in the past, what does it prove to have The Rock take the title off of Roman Reigns? The Rock doesn't need that. You know what I'm saying? I get that. And I've understood that from the beginning when people are talking about Roman taking the opportunity from Cody Rhodes. I absolutely think that Cody Rhodes should have that championship and not The Rock. The Rock doesn't need to do that. The Rock is The Rock, and everything he does is money, and people will eat out of the palm of his hand no matter what he does. What am I talking about? Women divas destroyed WWE events. That's what I'm talking about. AEW women's understood instantly why they are not main events. You're an idiot. Nothing you're saying makes sense. Have I seen Triple H's tweet? Yes, I have. Except for Black Adam. I liked Black Adam. That was a good movie. Triple H was replying to Roman? I know. I'm getting that now. Cody better lawyer up? About what? You can't sue someone for just like saying something bad about someone's family. What does this say? Guess it's time to share this. This is your first time chatting. Guess it's time to share this. I've been watching your vids for a week now after I saw you in a collective reaction video of the Royal Rumble on YouTube. It's almost 4 a.m. for me now, so I can't be here live normally. I'm still awake because I wanted to watch the presser and gonna watch your VOD tomorrow when I wake up. Just wanted to send good vibes and wish you a good day. Have fun. Thank you so much, son of good people. I really appreciate that. Thank you for all of you for being here. It's been a crazy couple of weeks, and I'm genuinely so very excited for the road to WrestleMania. King Crab, cheer 95 bits. Hi, Weez. Did you ever think about ranking different match types for a YouTube video? I have absolutely thought of stuff like that, but I've been trying to find a way to do it and put my own spin on it because I don't want to just rinse and repeat what other people do. That's totally fine to do. Inspiration is the best form of creating new content, but I don't think it's good to just like completely mimic. So I try to do things in my own way, and I need to find time to do that as well. Rock did slap him, which kind of shook me. I'm not gonna lie. You really like Seth's suit that he's wearing. I did too. I hate to say this, but I miss Brock Lesnar. I hope he shows up at WrestleMania and costs the title. With everything going on, I don't think we're going to see that happen. And trust me, it pains me to say that just as much as anything else because I do absolutely. Brock Lesnar was one of my favorites. So sucks, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea where this will go, but you're all in. Cody ain't safe tomorrow. I'm so curious what the hell's going to happen. I'm so very curious what the hell's going to happen because I don't know what to expect. I do not know what to expect. Do I watch AEW? I wish I watched it more. I do, but not all the time because I just don't have time. You know what I'm saying? If it was part of Vince's stuff, then no thanks. Exactly. Is anyone tweeting about Rhea's blunder when she said Io Shirai? No, because honestly, who cares? Little blunders like that really, I don't think are that big of a deal. I really don't think they're that big of a deal. I swear to God, coming in here with all that negativity. Who? Women when someone mentioned Brock or Vince. Oh, this bully McGuire. Oh, I'll get rid of him. Sorry. How do I get rid of him? Why can't I time people out for, like, hello? Put user, hide user. There we go. Sorry about that. He's gone. Sorry. But then again, people defending. Well, okay, yeah, we're not gonna talk about all that kind of stuff. Can't wait until Raw and SmackDown to see what happens. Me either. Super excited. What county in Indiana? It's a very interesting. You want to know the county? The county. Please answer. Tree King so he can stop asking the same dumb question. Oh, will we or should... I love YouTube. Will we or should we get Imperium versus Judgment Day at Mania? I highly doubt it, to be honest with you. I don't think that's happening. Slow mode in the chat can be activated. I'll have to look into that. But normally I don't feel like I have too bad of a time keeping up. YouTube's not being goofy. They're really not. For as many people as are in there's 800 something of them, and they're really not that bad. They're really not that bad. I do need some YouTube moderators though. I'm gonna need some YouTube moderators. I'll have to figure that out. Rock showed he was on slow mode today, so whatever happened is gonna be fun. The bitch slap was crazy. That took me off guard. I'm so excited to. What time is it? I gotta edit some of those and get them up before the night is over. I'm trying to look and see over on Twitch who we're gonna raid. We haven't raided Kevin in a while, and we haven't raided Queen of the Ring in a while. Let's see. Cody Crybaby. As much as I would love to raid Santi, like, he has over 2,000 people in there. He doesn't need me to raid him. I say we are going to raid Queen of the Ring. Final answer. But can I, like, find her? Ethan Roll, thank you for the super chat. Did we just watch The Rock become Mr. McMahon? Maybe in some way. Why is she not coming up? Oh, there she is. All right, Twitch, everybody hop on board. It looks like Alex is getting ready to watch Lucha Underground. Leo, thank you for the super chat. Hi, Weezy, you're doing amazing with wrestling content. I wonder if Rock will start interfering with Triple H's booking. It's very possible. We might be getting that kind of authority figure, and I really would be okay with it, to be honest with you. All right, everybody, I am going to head out. We will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Same place, same time. Bring the snacks. We will be here to see what goes on tomorrow. I love you all very much. Thank you so much for your support. You guys have been amazing the last couple weeks. Let's fucking go for the road to WrestleMania. Take care, everybody. Bye.